Let's take a quick timeout, come back with our next final in the men's under 58 kilogram category momentarily. This is Jason Poos. This is the 2020 U.S. Open Taekwondo Championships from the ESPN Wild World Sports Arena in Orlando, Florida.
All right, our next matchup in men's minus 58. In blue, from Spain, Tortosa Cabrera. And in red, from Ireland, Jack Woolley.
We have our finalists here in our final ring. This is the men's under 58 kilogram category between Jesus Tortosa Cabrera from Spain. He's in the blue. He's taking on Jack Woolley in red from Ireland. And I've been noted to remind everybody this could be an Olympic semifinal or final, as both these players are Olympic ranked in the top 6. So both players have punched their ticket to Tokyo already, and now they're working on those all-important seeding points. Look at that, Jack Woolley already scores. And Jack Woolley's probably been the most offensive fighter of the day as far as scoring points. Just when I say offensive, I mean productive offensively. He's scored in bunches. He's averaged over 30 points per match. So one of the most active fighters and productive, efficient fighters of the tournament by far. On the other side, Tortosa just been here, done that. Tortosa, Olympic ranked number 2 in the world, so we have the best of the best here at our U.S. Open, and it's showing here. Woolley clinging to this 2-0 lead. Here comes Tortosa with a nice axe kick there. So we're going to call them Jesus and Jack. Good punch by Jesus. Doesn't score, but shows that he can close the space. Both really long-legged fighters, really tall fighters for this under 58 kilogram category. And again, that is the trend. That is how this game has gone. These guys are 6 foot tall, minus 58 kilograms, so just even taller than 6 foot, I think, in Jesus' case. Just a minute here gone by here in the first round of this under 68. There it is. Tortosa scores. So Jesus Tortosa Cabrera scores quickly with his snapping left leg to the body. So it'll be, and there's Woolley comes back with a right leg over the shoulder axe kick. Good pressure, oh, nice try. Both players doing a good job. That's a nice back leg off the line. Twice in a row by Jesus. Doesn't get the points, but showing some versatility there as he comes back with, after front leg, then hits the left leg. There's Jack Woolley. That's what he does well. He keeps his leg in a good position, knee nice and high, and is able to bring it over the shoulder of the unsuspecting Jesus to score that nice little punch. But in the process of that punch, there's that in tight pressure front leg roundhouse kick that scores so often in this sport, so often that we give it a nickname. 5 seconds left here, first round of the men's under 58 kilogram final. Woolley doing a good job of kind of keeping off the charging Jesus. Jack Woolley's going to hold on to a 1-point lead after round 1, and again, I'd be remiss to remind you, both of these players are ranked top 6 in the world. One is ranked number 2 in the world, and Jesus Tortosa Cabrera on the other side is Jack Woolley, who's ranked number 6. What does that mean? That means the top 6 in the world, they're already qualified for the Olympic Games. They're going to compete in the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo for their countries. A lot of work, a lot of travel, a lot of time, and a lot of success has to go into that for those guys to be able to come out and already be qualified. So now they're working on those all-important ranking points to seed themselves in the Olympic Games. In the process, perfecting their craft, if you will. And so that's what they're doing here at the U.S. Open. But that's what we have here. We have the best of the best here at the U.S. Open. These are 2 of the best in the world fighting out right here live for you on day number 1 of the 2020 U.S. Open Taekwondo Championships. Here it is, back to action, round number 2, 5-4 Jack over Jesus. It's nice snapping. Beautiful job. Just brings his left leg up, changes it from a cut to a front leg hook kick, and scores to take it to 5-6. So Jesus making a nice little adjustment from the cut to the front leg hook kick and scores it. There's Woolley with a punch. Gets smothered perfectly by Jesus. Again, good attacking, good pressure, and a good aggressive nature for Jesus here in round number 2. Oh, beautiful job. He gets spun around by Woolley. Jack Woolley, what does he do? He follows that and scores. Jesus Cabrera comes back with his own inside roundhouse kick to the backside to score to make it. There's a nice punch. Doesn't score 1 minute, 12 seconds here. Round number 2 of this minus 58 kilogram final. Tries to jump and punch a little bit, and I think the judges are gonna not typically give that punch as you're in the air when you're scoring it, so it couldn't be grounded. That one, that time's a little different. It is grounded, but again, smothered smartly by the experienced Jesus. Oh, 2 beautiful shots in a row. Brings the left leg up, scores, and touches the axe kick, keeps his leg in place, swipes it over and scores to take a 6-point lead. So the first time Jack Woolley's been in a little bit of trouble all day long, and it comes here in the final against the experienced Spanish player, Jesus. There's a little front leg jumping roundhouse kick that he tried again. Didn't get it this time, but it's worked well for him all of his matches throughout today. These guys have been fighting all day long. Sometimes you don't get to see their bet. There's Jack Woolley, skip up, axe kick, scores to the head, and gets a deduction for knocking down Jesus. So now he's got himself right back, just down by 2. A nice try by Woolley. So Jack Woolley looking for that head kick, doesn't get it, will take the deduction for falling, but a pretty nice gamble. One that I think I would take all the time, because if he hits that, he's going to get 3 points and only lose 1. If he doesn't, he's just down 1. He's got a long way to go in this game. Does a good job of continuing to keep that leg moving, whether he's moving it forward a little bit with a cut kick or changing the launch angle and moving it up over the top. But definitely does a great job of just moving his foot from different angles, different sides. Good punch coming over. And look, Woolley did it again. This time he gets his own compressed roundhouse kick with the front leg. So Woolley back to a 1-point lead now. So multiple lead changes here in this under 58 kilogram final. Oh, that's a nice punch by Jack Woolley. Doesn't get the points again. Jesus does a really solid job of just closing the space down. So good round for Jack Woolley as he comes out 1 point up, gets down 6, fights his way all the way back to take that 1-point lead back going into the 3rd round, and did it all different ways. Not the same front leg, just over the shoulder face kicking. He did the body shot, the head shot, the back leg roundhouse kick, the front leg roundhouse kick. So showing great versatility here. And what does he do? He comes out and he finds himself up 1 point, 15-14 going into the 3rd round. Third round, Jack Woolley in the red from Ireland with a 1-point lead over Jesus Tortosa Cabrera. Now takes a 3-point lead from Spain. So Cabrera in the blue from Spain. Nice little snapping. Woolley doing a great job of snapping his leg over and over again. Nice follow with the back leg. So Jack Woolley really changing. Does a good job going into his 2nd phase and tries to score there. Nice little inside roundhouse kick. Jesus does a good job of changing his feet midstream, does a little switch foot roundhouse kick. What is that? That really saves a lot of distance and finds the target. 19-16 Woolley. Oh, there's a swinging right leg that comes over and around and scores. And that's probably one of the most trendy techniques is you swing your leg wide enough so you can get the sensor with a little more pop on there. Doesn't have to be turned over, as there's a sensor there in the front toe. So those guys are swinging their leg wide and getting enough pop to score. Beautiful, there's that skip up, and he's done it twice now, once offensively, now that one happens defensively. So does a great job of lifting his leg, clashing with the Tortosa, and keeping his balance and showing the athleticism to wrap his leg high and over the top and hit the head. The difference in the match has been those two kicks. Really has been here late in the second round and now mid-third round. But Jesus does a good job of weathering the storm, gets one back right there with a snapping front leg side kick or hook kick. Hard for me to tell. Oh, there's an axe kick. Good job by Tortosa. Tortosa does a good job. Jesus Tortosa Cabrera does a good job of kicking in tight for such a tall guy. Really tall, but has really good leg control and can pull his leg in tight and score.
Sí, sí, por encima. Cuidado, no te tires con la derecha. Claro, bien, quieto ahí. Buen choque, ¿eh?
2-point lead, anyone's game here. 30 seconds left here in the third round. Jack Woolley from Ireland with another point for a punch. So Ireland, Jack Woolley scores a point to take a 3-point lead over Jesus Tortosa Cabrera. Sneaky right leg that takes it over the shoulder. Good job by Tortosa of head sliding out of the way last second. 13 seconds left. It's a 3-point lead. There's a nice punch, and that's a big punch with 9.9 seconds left, because one body shot, which he's been able to use that front leg effectively and score it often. Scores it there. Oh, we're going to overtime again. Beautiful job. I thought that punch was going to be huge, and it was, because the 2-point lead is so much different than the 3-point lead. Under 10 seconds. Scored the punch to work himself back to the 2-point lead. What does he do? He finds the chest protector late inside 5 seconds and ties the match up to take it to overtime. So really anyone's game here in the US Open. Both players, again, 25-25. So we followed up a great women's under 62 kilogram final with this fantastic under 58 kilogram men's final. Bonus taekwondo here is we have the golden point or the sudden death round. We're going to call it golden point. Next point is going to win, and I beg your pardon, it really isn't a golden point. It should say points, as 2 points will win the match, 2 or 3 points win the match. So 1-point punch will not, or 1-point deduction will not. So who can score first? Both guys looking to the front leg to change to the back leg to try to score that back leg, as it's just an awkward movement. Really close there. And a good smother there by Jack Woolley. I thought he was a little bit overextended. Did a good job of smother, getting himself back to neutral so he can get his balance up. There's that skipping up motion. Good job by Jack Woolley. Doesn't get him out of bounds. Jesus Tortosa Cabrera does an excellent job of rotating back to the center of the mat of the ring here to get himself back to, again, him back to neutral. So tons of touches going on. So this is going to be anyone's match. I can't see who's got touches, who doesn't. Maybe neither have a touch here at this point. 14 seconds left. Good snapping cut. They got a touch there. So Woolley gets himself a touch. He might have the lead here. And again, I don't know that for sure. Woolley scores the defensive cut kick, and he's going to win the match. Jack Woolley, your champion from Ireland, wins in overtime with just under 7 seconds left here in the third round. So I beg your pardon, in overtime. So congratulations, Jack Woolley from Ireland takes the 2020 US Open title here in the men's under 58 kilogram division. What an amazing match there. Following up match after match. Great job, Jesus Tortosa Cabrera. Nothing to hang his head about. He'll be back. He always is. He's headed to Tokyo. Congratulations. Could have gone either way, and the coach smiling as he knows that could have gone either way. We all know that if you have any experience here, so congratulations to Jesus. But it is Jack Woolley, our champion. Let's take it out to Sherman Nelson, the Minister of Information, with our champion, Jack Woolley.
All right, I'm here with the winner of the under 58 kilogram division, Jack Woolley.
What's it like fighting against another top 8 athlete in the world at this kind of tournament?
I use it as experience. I like to come to these types of competitions and build up experience, get mat time. Then when it gets to Grand Prix level, then we can really properly go at it. So me and Jesus have fought 7, 8 times now. It's all the same. Last year we fought in the US Open final. Jesus won. This year I've been to the US 5 times. And I've never got gold, so this is my first gold at the US Open.
Hey, congratulations. Jack got his first gold medal with you in the audience. Give it one more time for the under 58 kilogram gold medalist, Jack Woolley.
Congratulations to Jack Woolley, our champion in the